Good evening, one and all. I am French Shot Pearson, and welcome my new subscribers to French Shot Blue, where we teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, comprehension, time, conclusion. Overnight, there was a shooting in Ohio, 10 to be exact, 1 critical, 9 wounded. Yes, the number 10. I have been teaching the number 10 for months. That 10 in Roman numerals is X. We are in the moment of the X, like April 8th, where the X went over the world, particularly here in America. What is X? I do believe that these situations, many of the news stories are in relation to the taking out of Donald J. Trump. So they're utilizing numbers, they're speaking in code, where I teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, confirmation, time, and conclusion. So again, last night, the number 10 coming up so much. Again, in Roman numerals. The X. Are they going to take Donald J. Trump out? Yes, they are. And they're going to keep hinting at it until it happens. Let's go forward this news story so we can point out some of these 5 C's. 5 C's don't fail me now.
This morning, a shooting in the short north leaves 10 people shot and injured.
Our Jeremiah Wilcox live at the scene now, gathering more details. What have you learned now, Jeremiah?
Yeah, it is still a very active scene here. Police are continuing to investigate, having a large section still blocked off at this hour. And I am here on High Street Road. This is some of the most popular bars where a lot of people tend to hang out here at night. So I'm just going to step out so you can see this area as the crime scene unit is still here. Now, police describing this morning as chaotic. The shooting happened at 2:30 between Standard Hall and Goody Boys. Now, 10 people were shot. The victims, all males ranging in age from 16 to 27, and 2 juveniles were shot. The rest were adults. An adult male is in critical condition, and police say people were found shot up and down High Street. 6 people were taken to the hospital in an ambulance. 4 others found their way.
Now, let's look at this. I noticed a few things right off the bat. Particularly, this police officer began to look around. And as he looked around, watch.
Still here. Now, police describing this morning as chaotic. The shooting happened at 2:30 between Standard Hall and Goody Boys. Now, 10 people were shot. The victims, all males ranging in age from 16 to 27.
There, he gave a look. Did he give a look for his cue? Watch him.
Ranging in age from 16 to 27, and 2.
And boom, as he turns around, let's look at his hat.
Juveniles were shot. The rest were adults. An adult male is in critical condition.
Boom, right there. It's taken me a while to get those numbers, but evidently this is an officer's badge number hat. I believe it says 5284. 5284. I thought it was 6284. If it was, then Barack Obama is 62 years old, and he was born on August 4th. But I believe it is a 52. Now, before that, this correspondent said everything was chaotic, right? Did you notice the number on this crime scene van?
Is still here. Now, police describing this morning as chaotic. The shooting happened at 2:30 between Standard Hall and Goody Boys. Now, 10 people were shot. The victims, all males ranging in age from 16 to 27, and 2 juveniles were shot. The rest were adults. An adult male is in critical condition, and police say people were found shot.
So you heard him say those words, right? Now let's look. Let's see if we can get this number again. Let's get this number.
The unit is still here. Now, police describing this morning as chaotic.
Here we go. 991. 991. That's 19. 19 is chaos. I've been teaching that. In 2019, we exhibited chaotic behavior. Look for the definition. I've been teaching it. They talk in clues. They talk in codes. They talk with numbers. But check this out. He said Standard Hall and Goody Boy Street. Standard Hall and Goody Boy Street. Let's look that up. Standard Hall and Goody Boys. I had to look for the right spelling. I went and put in Goody Boy Street in Ohio, and yes, there is a place. And it comes out to 88. And what is 88? Trump's text number is 88022. And if you break this thing down, he really does speak. Standard is 81. Joe Biden's 81 years old. Hall is 33, like Prince Hall Masonic, and Goody is 66. Least I say more. Okay, now I told you about the gentleman's hat, the police officer's hat, as he allegedly looked for his cue. He turned around and he gave us a number. Check this out. We know about 10 represents X in Roman numerals, right? 10 is X. Now, the cap on the police officer said 5284. I took that literal as May 2nd of 2024 versus Barack Obama's birthday, August 4th of 2024. It gives you 94 days. What if I told you the 94th day of the year is April 4th? And what is April 4th? Barack Obama was the 44th president. You see how it all comes back full circle? It all comes back full circle because this is how they speak. This is how they tell stories, people. So check this out. Suspect seen fleeing Ohio shooting that wounded 10 assault. Police say. Isn't it amazing that all these shootings, about 89, maybe 90% of the time, they don't catch nobody? You know, you're about to follow up. That's another reason I think the first Trump got it right. Fake news. Columbus, Ohio. AP. Authorities are seeking a suspect seen fleeing an early morning shooting in Ohio's capital that sent 10 people to hospital, one in critical condition. Columbus police said officers dispatched to the Short North Arts District, north of downtown area just before 2:30 a.m. Sunday found 6 people with blank shots wounds. They later discovered that the 4 other victims had also been taken to the hospital. Let's see what we got here in terms of numbers. Let's look at this thing. Now, we already got the officers cap, 5284. Already wrote that down, right? 5284. The correspondent says shot up. Shot up in gematria comes out to 63. That's 3 6s, 666. Is he speaking? Then look at the date here. 5/2 of 2024. We just did that. The officer's hat versus Barack Obama gives you what? Barack Obama, August 4th. Subtract the 2, again, you get what? You get 3/3, don't you? No, you get 94. The 94th day of the year is April 4th. So already decoded that. Let's look at these here. This was interesting to me. I keep showing you when they do the 4-1, take it literally many times. 4-1 is that April Fools. April Fools. But check this out. April 11th is speaking. Why? Because 33 is speaking also. April 11th to 33. Watch this. If you take April 11th of 2024 versus Barack Obama's birthday of August 4th, the difference is what? The difference is 333. Amazing? Yeah, because it matches the last one, 3-3. That's Masonic. is all this thing being crafted, are these scenes that they're making up. It's a white Honda Civic. Honda Civic comes out to 88. Oh yeah. Trump's text number is 88022. Are these sacrifices in relation to Trump and the orchestrator of all of this, Barack Obama, 62044. Then look at this. Ohio joined the Union on March 1st of 1803. March 1st. When you take March 1st of 2024 from today's date, 623, the difference is 322, Skull and Bones. 322, Secret Society, Skull and Bones. And here we have the, governor? The governor of Ohio, Mark DeWine, born January 5th of 1947. Many times these events are sacrificed in relation to the governor or the mayor. I'm not saying they're involved, but they are over the domain. So it speaks in relation to their birthday. You'll find a lot of videos I've done this. January 5th. If you take January 5th of 2025, which is coming up, January 5th of 2025, versus today's date, 623, the difference is 6 months and 2 days. Howdy be dog. Who's 62 years old? Barack Obama. And that's including the end date. Isn't that something? 62. Standard Hall Goody Boys, already did that, right? People, you don't think these things are scripted? I can be clever, but I ain't that clever. They're the one clever. God gave me the ability to decode, tell the story. You decide. Is it real? Is it fake? The bottom line is they are trying to change the atmosphere here in America, so eventually they can deal with the Second Amendment and our possession of protecting ourselves. They don't want that to happen in the NWO. That's what they're coming for. I'm Friendship Pearson. If you find value in it, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the button, and hit the like button, thumbs up. Don't forget I have a book out on Amazon Books. Beautiful poetry book, delightful book, political, social commentary in a political fashion. I have great reviews. Check it out. It's rough on YouTube, so this is another way I can help support myself. At the same time, lift up the name of Jesus. How about that? 3 wise men, they were wise looking for him. And guess what? Theme, season, and cycle. He's coming back. We looking for him now. Go on Amazon Books, type in Friendship Pearson. Amazon Books, protect the gift. Order your book. For you, family, or friends. God bless you, and I appreciate it.